What's up, everybody? Welcome to a short announcement here today. I can finally introduce you to something that I wanted to talk about for a long time already. It's nothing like too crazy, so don't get all too excited, but I feel like something that a lot of you guys are going to welcome quite a bit. I've been trying to run a tournament series, or at least a couple of show matches for a long time now already, but I never really got the chance because there were so many tournaments and I was always busy. And now finally I had an opportunity to actually go in and get a couple of teams together and make sure that we are going to start something a little bit different. People have been complaining since Heroes came out always about the meta is always so stale. There's a couple of strategies that can be played, but that in the end you're always going to see the same heroes. And I actually think this is true for most MOBAs, that you always have a very strong meta that is very dominant, and therefore you only see a couple of niche and pocket picks every now and then when a team comes up with a new strategy. But I want to run a tournament that is treating these things a little bit different, and that should be pretty exciting for all of the viewers out there that want to see that Gazlo again, or a little bit more Lily, or all of that stuff. So we're going to introduce something on Friday. We're going to start at 6 p.m. CET. Details are going to be in the description of the video. With 4 teams, we're going to start it up with 2 show matches, 2 best of 5s, and if you guys actually like it, and if it's something that you think, okay, we should run more of this, I'm going to try and make sure that we have more mini tournaments, or at least show matches in the future. So I pulled a bit of money together, and the teams are going to fight for $100 each for the show matches. Nothing too crazy just yet. It's also a little bit of a test to see how you guys are going to like it. But the idea here is that we have a change in the rule set. So normally when we're going into the draft, both of the teams, of course, for each map ban 2 heroes. And we're going to do it a little bit different this time. In a best of 5 series, when a team on a map starts to ban 2 heroes, those 2 heroes aren't banned for the map. They're going to be banned for the entire series. And you can already see where this is going. Once we're entering the second map, 4 of the heroes are already globally banned. Once we're going into map number 3, 8 heroes are globally banned. And you will probably pick up pretty quickly on the lack of healers that we have in the scene. Because, let's just face it, once that we are starting to enter map number 4, map number 5, we are probably going to run out of supporters. And the team have to, try to wing it somehow. Best of 5 might be going a little bit overboard with it, but as I already said earlier, it is a bit of a test to see how you guys are going to like it and what the teams can actually come up with. If we run different tournaments in the future, then I think we're going to probably restrict it to a best of 3. But we should still see pretty cool games coming in. Because, well, first of all, there's a bit of prize money on the line. There's also a lot of pride on the line, so the teams will still go for a bit of a try-hard mode. But at the same time, that's going to be a lot of fun, since we're going to see completely different hero compositions. We might see a Gazlo every now and then, for example. And it should actually be pretty cool. So we have 4 teams. We're starting the day off with the CrowingCocks. They're playing against T89, the new T89 lineup, because a few of the players left the team, as you might have already heard. The CrowingCocks have been playing in a lot of tournaments. It's the team that has been run by Mopsio mostly, and these guys have been in the scene for a long, long time. Are actually pretty cool. Up-and-coming team, and we're going to see if they can actually take on T89 in the first best of 5. The main event of the evening is going to start after that. We're going to have TeamLiquid going up against Fnatic, also in the best of 5 series, and those 2 teams are, of course, going to bring their A game as well. And it should be a pretty fun evening. So I hope that all of you are going to tune in for it. Would be pretty cool. If you can't really make it, then of course the videos are going to be available on YouTube as well, so you can have a closer look at that. But I would definitely like to have a bit of feedback, what you guys think about the mode, especially of course when the tournament is running. So if you guys can tune in for the live stream, that would be absolutely amazing. We're also going to run a few giveaways on Friday, so you can tune in for that too. And yeah, that's basically it for the day. So I hope that you guys like the idea. I hope that you're going to tune in on Friday. And until then, have a great week. And yeah, see you on Friday for the show matches.